Hello everyone, my name is Jennifer and welcome to Best Kept Plans. Today's video is going to be a plan with me for the intro pages for April 2024 using my Traveler's Notebook size planner from Archer and Olive. If you're interested in seeing that, please stick around. Here we are in my Traveler's Notebook size planner. We're going to be using these aqua alcohol ink stickers and these peonies from According to Allie. I'll be using these pastel collage circle stickers and these page circle stickers from Create with Mandy. I'll be using this fitness quote sheet, this reading quote sheet, and these month stickers from According to Allie. I'll be using a few different small sticker sheets from Papery Planning. I'll be using this set of letter stamps from Heidi Swap, this Currently stamp set from Everyday Explorers Co., as well as these 3 different washi tapes. For the intro pages for April 2024, I definitely wanted it to look very fun and bright and spring-like. And for me, the aqua alcohol ink stickers and the pastel collage circle stickers really bring that energy to life. So we're starting out with my April cover page, and for January, February, and March, I've actually been kind of going back and forth with regards to what side of the page the majority of my deco is. And for April, it should have been on the left of the cover page. Like, that's where I should have put the alcohol ink sticker. That's where I should have put the line art floral, but I didn't think about it before I started putting this together. So last month and this month, things are kind of oriented towards the right for the cover page, but that's okay. I really love the way that this cover page turned out. I like the pinks and blues from the pastel collage circles, and I like the inclusion of the aqua green and the lavender from our alcohol ink sticker and our washi tape. So I really like the way that ended up turning out. Because we did the cover page oriented towards the right, we're going to do our quote page oriented towards the left. I started out with putting down one of the aqua alcohol ink stickers, and then I'm going to be putting down one of the poppies. I will say I had an idea for how I wanted to do this quote cluster because I knew that the quote I wanted to include here from that reading quote sheet wouldn't fit horizontally, so I knew I was going to have to put it vertically, and I thought that this poppies sticker was going to work well for that, and it probably would have if I would have oriented things a little bit differently. Unfortunately, the way that it came out, where I initially wanted to put the quote kind of next to that poppy sticker that's a little bit shorter so that it felt more cohesive or inclusive within the cluster, it just didn't work out. So I had to move where it was oriented. It was kind of more towards the middle of the page if you're looking at things in the right orientation, but I still think that it worked. Now we're on my currently and habits page. I did put in the titles off screen because it just takes a while to stamp each individual letter, and then I also put in the grids for my habit tracker off screen because that's just definitely easier to do. I did put in all of my currently prompts. I put in the correct prompts. I've been messing up the last 2 months and not quite realizing it. I wanted to take eating out and put hoping in, and I did it in January and then I kind of forgot, but I'm back to using the prompts that I really want to stick with using for 2024. And now I'm working on a little cluster at the bottom of the page. I again put down an alcohol ink sticker, I put down a single poppy, and I'm adding in a little bit of washi tape. I'm adding in some collage circle stickers. I knew that this little deco cluster was going to be kind of centered in the middle of the page, but I didn't want it to end up being super bulky like the deco that I did for February, so I really tried to keep it minimal. And then I decided to add in this quote towards the bottom of the habit tracker just because I thought that it fit really well with the idea of habits. Now we're on my monthly spread, which again I filled in off screen. It's just so much easier for me to do that. And I'm adding in one of the aqua alcohol ink stickers to the bottom right corner of this spread. And once that's in place, we're gonna start to go in with the poppy and my washi tape. I knew that I wanted the washi to extend pretty far up the side of the page, and so once I put the poppy sticker down, which I really could only pick this poppy sticker that had just like one single flower to it because the others were going to be way too big for the area, so I put that down, and now I'm kind of adding in that washi tape, extending it up the side here. And then lastly, I'm going to put in the page circle sticker, and then this pastel collage circle sticker, and the April script sticker from Papery Planning. And I ended up off camera adding in some scraps of the alcohol ink stickers that I had just to finish off the page that I was using, and I added those scraps above the personal and the work boxes. There's a little bit of dead space there, and so I just added them in. It worked. Now that I have all of the deco done, we are going in with my Micron in 08, and I am just putting in lines to to border all of my pages. I love doing this. It just, to me, finishes everything off really nicely. I will say, I don't know that this is my favorite intro page situation that I've put together, but I do still really like it. Like, I like the bright colors. I liked the stickers that I used. I just have been feeling maybe like I'm in a little bit of a creative funk or rut, and so I feel like this is an area where I could have been way more creative but just wasn't. Again, I do still love the colors. I think it's bright and fun and very spring-like, which is what I was going for. I do like the vertical orientation of that quote sticker on the quote page. That's something I'll definitely think about doing again in the future. And I love how symmetric my currently in habits pages are, so that's definitely something I want to work towards doing again in the future as well. And that's going to be it for this plan with me. I hope you all enjoyed this video. I had a fun time putting this together, and as always, everyone, please be safe. Bye bye.